tonight, the city of Colorado Springs has made a lot of cuts in response to COVID-19 to make sure they can meet the budget for 2020.
And looking ahead, those changes playing into what we could see next year as well. News 5's Colette Bordelon breaking down the budget proposal for 2021.
The first Monday of October is when the mayor must submit a proposed budget to council, and this year there's actually more money to work with than last year. But how that happened is closely tied to coronavirus. Since 2008, when the economy took a big turn.
It's been 12 years coming.
The Colorado Springs Fire Department hasn't fully bounced back until now.
We are excited to get the 8 more bodies and have needed it for quite a while.
8 new firefighters, part of the 2021 budget.
In a perfect world, we always like to have more staffing, you know. We run pretty lean.
That's in addition to 10 new police positions, part of an almost $350 million proposed budget for next year. That's around 5% more money than this year, mainly because of $20 million in CARES Act money being carried over.
Otherwise, it would actually be a lower submittal. That's what's saving our bacon, if you will.
Mayor John Suthers also says they had to cut expenses this year and impose a hiring freeze.
Every department took a 20% cut last year in operational expense, and in their operating expenses, non-salaries and things like that. Those are carried forward into 2021.
But this budget really banks on the economy continuing to stabilize.
There's more uncertainty in the air. We don't know exactly what's going to happen.
Something only time will tell.
2020 was a rough year for everybody, right?
And when thinking about the fires from this year,
We need to keep our staffing up and moving in a right direction.
having enough people to fight future fires is necessary.
This is going to be a great step forward to get us back to where we want to be.
Plus, if the plan's approved, the money will reestablish a dedicated hazmat team within the fire department, something they also haven't had in over a decade. A public hearing on the budget is planned for October 26th, and council's expected to make their final decision at the beginning of December. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Colette Bordelon, News 5.